Hey guys, it's Kelly France with another episode of Motivation in a Minute Without Makeup. Anyway, today we're going to talk about pancakes and productivity. And so the other day, my son was making protein pancakes. He's super into those right now because he's into weightlifting, and I guess they're just a great way to get in some protein. So he was making this one giant pancake on the grill, and I was like, hey son, I noticed you make these a lot. Have you considered making like a whole batch of them and just putting them in the fridge or the freezer and then microwaving in them? And he was like, no, like I never thought about that. That's actually a really great idea. And I'm like, yeah, I think it would save you a lot of time instead of having to like make one pancake every day, which is kind of what he'd been doing. So I'm like, dude, just make a whole bunch of pancakes and then you're saving yourself time. And Rory Vaden calls it being a multiplier of time. So I was telling him about this, where you're a multiplier of time when you create more time for yourself by doing things like that, by automating or delegating or eliminating. And so he was sort of automating, like creating a system that helped him to make pancakes in a batch. Anytime you can do anything in a batch, you're going to save time. You're going to be a multiplier of time and create more time for yourself later down the road by doing things in a batch, because you don't have to like start and then stop and then restart and then stop again. So if you can, think of ways to multiply your time by doing things in batches. So if you have to schedule out posts, don't just do one post, schedule out several posts in a batch. Or if you need to send out like nail polish strips, do a whole bunch in a batch. Like maybe you choose a day, Thursday is your shipping day, and you do a whole bunch in a batch. That way you only have to focus on it once, and then you just get all of it done at once, and then you don't have to think about it again. So that is my productivity tip for you today. So try it today.